Namaskar friends. Welcome to Delhi Law Firm, your trusted legal partner for court marriage, marriage registration, and legal awareness across India. Today, Delhi Law Firm brings you a detailed explanation on one of the most important laws relating to marriage, the Special Marriage Act of 1954. This act is truly special because it allows marriage between persons irrespective of their religion, caste, or community, ensuring every adult citizen of India can exercise the constitutional right to marry a person of their choice. Purpose of the Special Marriage Act: as the name itself suggests, the Special Marriage Act was enacted for special categories of marriages. It was designed for cases where the couple may belong to different religions, for example, one Hindu and one Muslim, or one Christian and one Sikh. Earlier, under personal laws like the Hindu Marriage Act or Christian Marriage Act, such interfaith marriages were not possible without religious conversion. The Special Marriage Act solved this problem by providing a civil and secular framework for marriage before a government marriage registrar. However, it is important to understand that this act is not limited only to interreligious marriages. Even if both partners belong to the same religion, both Hindu, both Muslim, or both Christian, they can still choose to marry under the Special Marriage Act if they wish to avoid religious ceremonies such as the Hindu Saath Fair, Muslim Nikah, or Christian church wedding. This act respects personal freedom and gives every adult couple the option to marry before the law, without any religious ritual. Constitutional foundation: the foundation of this act lies in the Constitution of India. Article 25 of the Constitution gives every individual the freedom of conscience and the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate religion. Article 21 guarantees the right to life and personal liberty, which includes the right to choose one's life partner. The state cannot interfere in this fundamental freedom. Therefore, whether both parties belong to different religions or to the same religion, the marriage can be solemnized under the Special Marriage Act without any compulsion to follow religious rites. Delhi Law Firm always reminds people that the Constitution protects your right to marry the person you love. Neither society nor family nor religious institutions can take away that liberty from two consenting adults. Jurisdiction for applying: now, a very common question: where can you apply under the Special Marriage Act? The answer is simple. You can apply at the office of the marriage registrar in the district where either the boy or groom resides as per his Aadhaar card or any valid address proof, or where the girl or bride resides as per her address proof. So you have a choice: either the groom's district or the bride's district. Delhi Law Firm helps you identify the correct jurisdiction and prepares your file accordingly, so your application is accepted smoothly. The first step is to appear at the jurisdictional marriage registrar's office together. You will carry the following documents: age proof, birth certificate, matriculation certificate, or passport; address proof, Aadhaar card, voter ID, ration card, or utility bill; passport size photographs of both parties; 3 witnesses with their ID proofs, if either party is a foreigner or NRI; a marital status certificate or single status affidavit from the concerned embassy or government authority is required. Delhi Law Firm prepares your complete marriage file, drafts affidavits, verifies documents, and ensures everything is legally compliant. On the day of your first appearance, you sign the application in front of the marriage registrar. That day marks the official commencement of the process. Step 2: notice and verification. Once your application is filed, the marriage registrar issues a notice of intended marriage. Earlier, this notice was sent to the residential addresses of both the boy and the girl for verification and to check if there were any objections. But later, both the Supreme Court of India and several high courts, including the Allahabad High Court and Delhi High Court, observed that sending such notices to private residences violates the couple's right to privacy, which is also a fundamental right under Article 21. In the case of Asha Ranjan v. State of Bihar and later in Shafin Jaha v. Ashokan KM, 2018 SCC Online SC 343, the Supreme Court reaffirmed that an adult's right to choose a life partner is part of personal liberty. The court further stated that the state must protect such couples from unnecessary interference or harassment. Therefore, following these directions, most marriage registrars, especially in Delhi, now affix the notice outside the registrar's office only instead of sending it to the couple's home. The notice is displayed for 30 days to invite any legal objections. Delhi Law Firm keeps track of this entire notice period and coordinates with you regularly, ensuring no procedural lapse occurs. The notice period of 30 days is mandatory under the law, and after this period, you may choose any date for solemnization within 90 days of the first appearance. Step 3: the waiting and reapplication rule. If for any reason the marriage is not solemnized within 90 days after the first appearance, the application automatically lapses. In such cases, you must apply again and repeat the 30-day notice process. Delhi Law Firm reminds and assists you to schedule your solemnization date well before the expiry to avoid delays. Step 4: second appearance and solemnization. After the notice period is over and no valid objection is received, both of you appear again before the marriage registrar for solemnization, along with the same 3 witnesses. On this day, the registrar verifies all records and may ask simple questions: your full name, father's name, address, and especially to the girl. Are you marrying of your own free will? Has anyone forced, influenced, or induced you to do so? These questions are very important because the law ensures the marriage takes place only with free and voluntary consent. Then the registrar will administer an oath of marriage, in which you declare that you will fulfill all moral and legal obligations towards each other as husband and wife. You will also make a formal declaration that no dowry has been given or taken, because the marriage under the Special Marriage Act is meant to be dowry-free. An affidavit to that effect is part of the record. This declaration provides future protection if someone later alleges a dowry offense. This affidavit proves that both parties denied any dowry exchanged before the registrar. If the registrar is satisfied with all the conditions, he or she will declare the marriage solemnized under Section 13 of the Special Marriage Act and issue the marriage certificate the same day. Legal validity and comparison with religious marriage. Many couples ask whether the certificate under the Special Marriage Act has the same value as certificates issued under personal laws like the Hindu Marriage Act or Christian Marriage Act. The answer is yes, absolutely the same legal value. The difference lies only in the procedure, not in the legal strength. Whether your certificate is issued after a religious ceremony or after a 30-day notice under the Special Marriage Act, both are issued by the same marriage registrar and carry identical evidentiary value in courts, embassies, and government offices across India. Protection from objections and family pressure. Sometimes couples worry that their families may object. Delhi law firm clarifies that only legal grounds are recognized under the Act, such as either party being underage, already married, or within prohibited degrees of relationship, for example brother, sister, uncle, niece. Family objections based on caste, community, or religion are not legally valid. Even if relatives threaten or interfere, the registrar cannot deny marriage registration on such grounds. In Lata Singh v. State of UP, 2006 5 SCC 475, and Shakti Vahini v. Union of India, 2018 7 SCC 192, the Supreme Court held that every adult has the right to marry any person of their choice, and the police and state are duty-bound to protect such couples from harassment. Following these judgments, if any threat arises, Delhi law firm can help you obtain police protection through a simple application. Eligibility summary. Groom must be 21 years or older. Bride must be 18 years or older. Both must be of sound mind and capable of giving free consent. Neither party should have a living spouse. The relationship must not fall within prohibited degrees as defined in the Act. A 30-day public notice and 90-day completion window must be observed. Delhi law firm provides end-to-end legal assistance throughout this process. Preparing and verifying all documents and affidavits. Submitting the application under proper jurisdiction. Monitoring the 30-day notice and resolving any objections. Coordinating your date of solemnization within 90 days. Accompanying you and witnesses on both appearance days. Drafting and filing your no dowry declaration. Obtaining the certified marriage certificate immediately after solemnization. Providing post-registration services such as name change guidance, passport update, and embassy attestation if required. Throughout, the Delhi law firm team ensures you face no delay, no confusion, and no legal harassment. Why choose the Special Marriage Act? It guarantees freedom of choice for interreligious or same-religion couples. It is a civil marriage, without religious conversion. It is recognized across India and abroad for visa or immigration purposes. It is dowry-free and legally transparent. It provides police and court protection if families interfere. It represents the modern constitutional spirit of equality and liberty. If you want to register your marriage under the Special Marriage Act, or have any doubt regarding eligibility, procedure, or required documents, contact Delhi law firm today. Our team will guide you personally, prepare your file, and accompany you till you receive your certificate. Helpline numbers 9990649999 or 9999889091. Delhi law firm, your marriage, our legal guarantee. To sum up, the Special Marriage Act 1954 stands as a symbol of India's democratic and secular fabric. It safeguards every adult's right to marry the person of their choice, provides a uniform civil process, and upholds dignity and equality before the law. Whether you are from different religions or the same faith, whether your family supports you or not, the law of India is on your side, and Delhi law firm is here to stand with you through every step. For all assistance related to court marriage, special marriage, marriage registration, and police protection, remember the helpline numbers once again: 9990649999 or 9999889091. Delhi law firm you can trust. Thank you.